Greetings from North Point Residential School, Siliguri. Today I'm joined by three wonderful girls who are giving the CBSE examination, and after a few days they'll be leaving their school. So I'll start the interaction, this podcast, with this question. Kind of thought that might be roaming around your head that after a few days you won't be here. How does that make you feel? Because some of you have spent a precious 5-6 years. Mete, it's someone who has spent only 2 years, but then I'm sure she has collected the memories as well. But Rishita and Anushka is someone who have seen for last 2-3 years, and in terms of seniority they are more senior than me because they have spent more years in North Point Residential School. So how does it feel to even when the thought crosses your mind that after a few days you won't be around the school, not be seeing your friend? It must feel bad somewhere down the line. How does it feel, Rishita?
So actually I feel so bad, like I'll be leaving the school now, so in somewhere in my mind I feel like not to leave it, and yes, I'll be coming here again and again to see the faces here. So like I'll be interacting with the people here every time.
Right. All right, Mete, the same thing goes to you, because after a few days, I'm sure maybe within a week, you'll be leaving to Arunachal Pradesh. Will you be traveling with the good old memories of North Point Residential School on your way to Arunachal Pradesh?
Yes, sir. Surely I'll be traveling with lots of memories.
Okay.
Like initially, I did not expect that the 2 years in this school would be that great, but then it turned out to be something else. Like whatever, like everything has a bad part of it. And even the journey out here was not that easy. But then I felt like the school and then friends
you met.
Yes, and the friends I met were really supportive. Yes, and it really made me like feel at home being out here. Not even for once I felt like I was away from the home.
Right.
And I would really be feeling sad leaving this school, the memories, and the memories I've made will always be cherished.
Anushka.
Sir, I have spent long time here. So I think I joined here in class 7, and since that time I have been here meeting people, meeting new friends every year.
Absolutely.
And this is my last year. I'll be leaving this year.
Absolutely.
I'll be feeling bad because I have met lot of people, made lot of memories. But at the same time, I am looking forward to meet new people.
Absolutely.
But then missing people from this school will always thing and a big part of my memories.
Thank you so much. Yeah, definitely. And it does make us feel bad because we have seen you for the last 2 years, and just a feeling of you guys going away, not only you, in fact all the class 12 boys and girls who are going away. I'm sure you'll find a better place in the future. And that brings me to the farewell. I mean, we did enjoy it, right? The class 11 really had the bangers, and I saw many exciting faces. Everyone, did you expect the farewell to go in such a way? I mean, that was, one of the best farewell we ever had in North Point Residential School. In fact, the auditorium which was inaugurated, which inducted, added more star to the entire farewell. And I just want to know, what did you like most about the farewell? Each and everything was beautiful, but there has to be one moment, no, right? That is something wherein you felt, we are going. So what was that moment? Which moment you liked the most about the farewell?
So actually the whole farewell was good. We did not expect that they'll be giving us this good farewell. Like it was just a surprise for us. And the day, like everybody was so emotional. Every juniors were bidding away their seniors, their favorite ones, and the tears in their eyes, which were like, which showed that we are leaving this school.
Right.
And the most unexpected part was the boys dancing.
Definitely.
It was so unexpected, like they'll be dancing this good there. That's it.
So you did enjoy it, right?
Yes, of course.
Mete, share your thought on farewell. I mean, I saw you all enjoying, but kind of like, what was what do you call the underlining point of the entire farewell? What did you like the most?
Yeah, just as Rishita said, everything was really great. But then the thing which made me most emotional was the speech given by our respected CMD sir, and of course principal ma'am, because those words will not be heard again in the same place and all. And that made me somewhere emotional. And the most underlying part will be me getting the best attire. I really did not expect that, but still, yes. and everything was good.
Yes, Anushka, last time around you guys were the one who were giving farewell to your seniors, and this time around a change of roles, you were sitting and enjoying. How did you like the change of role actually?
Last year we were working hard when they were like the showstoppers for the farewell. But this year the most intriguing part for me was that class 11ers, they were new. Most of them were new. And the bond which what they portrayed in the farewell was really unexpected for all of us, because making such bond and giving such a good farewell to us in just 1 year, like having a bond, making a bond just for 1 year and then preparing the entire thing, and it showed that they did it from their heart. We could feel that. That was the most intriguing part for me.
Absolutely.
And the entire farewell.
I think we all enjoyed that. Everyone from staff, from the heads of the school, from managing director sir, from managing director ma'am, each and every member of North Point Residential School did enjoy the farewell, because the most luckiest thing about this batch was this new auditorium hall was inaugurated, which added glittering stars to the entire farewell. Although we had a farewell, it is not that it was bad, but then the auditorium and those light and the sound, everything was on point, and that really added more to the entire farewell. Now, you have been staying in hostel for a long time, right? You must be itching to go back home. Definitely every hostelers, when they think about home, really it is really a nostalgic feeling. So my question to you is, you have almost spent 50-60 straight days in the hostel. What is the first thing that you're gonna do when you reach home? Because with the thought that you won't be coming back to hostel again, that would be a different thing. Previously what used to happen, you used to go home, but there was a thought back in your mind, okay, I have to come back. Now it is something you won't be coming back. So what is the first thing that you're gonna do when you land up to your home?
Sir, this time when I go home, I'm thinking of making an album of my friends and memories here I have spent. I've got lots of photos here.
Definitely.
Very much photos.
Everywhere.
I'll be clicking those, like
making an album.
Yes, of course.
Definitely.
And sharing it with my friends.
Right. And Mete, what you're going to do?
First thing.
First thing you're gonna do.
First thing I'll be doing probably would be sleeping.
That is very much understandable. Because the stress of examination has got a whole lot on you. Definitely.
So I'll be sleeping for some time. Then I'll look into for doing something for the upcoming entrance exams and all.
Right. And Anushka?
So as you said that this year, this time when we go back, it will not be like the same usual.
The same, it won't be the same.
So it will be different. It is not that we have to get back to hostel and within the limited time we should do whatever we can. So I think I'll get back, I'll make a proper schedule, I'll make a routine, and I'll
Right. That's very good, because the life would be, I guess, a little bit different and would definitely take time for you to adjust, because now you would be completely open into a world where you have a decision in your hand, because I don't know, you all have plans for your future. Some would be going college, some would be giving entrance exam. That is something which goes along with the time. For that we wish you all the best, but we don't want to reveal what you want to do as of now. But then let's talk about memories. No, we did build memories. There were bittersweet memories, some 365 days, like in previous podcast as well, we talked about. This is something which we have to accept it naturally. 365 days won't be all good days. There would be bad days as well. Sometime you'll be feeling low, sometime you'll be feeling very excited. Just share us that one moment where you feel like you really enjoyed it. It could be with your friends, a lasting impression that is never going to go away from your life, with your friends or with teacher or with anyone, something you have created by your own. Share us that one memory with your best friend.
With my best friend. My best friend, she's in class 11. She's Kanishka.
Oh, Kanishka, Anushka's sister.
Yes, Anushka's sister. And like everything was best with her.
Best with her,
yes. But the most memorable day which I'll never forget was the 18th of this month, 18th March, when she was leaving.
Okay.
And like we both were crying so hard that we cannot leave each other, as I won't be coming back again here.
Okay, right.
And she has to stay one more year.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
Yes, I mocked her so much.
Right.
But somewhere I felt bad leaving her.
Yeah, definitely.
We have made so many memories here,
definitely.
teasing each other, or fighting for silly reasons.
Yeah. Defending each other.
Yes, defending each other.
Yeah. Then
Like,
making fun of others as well. Yeah, that is
was
something
the
which comes along.
We should not
Especially
say that.
a fresher,
Everything was good with her.
a soft comment, a whispering comment within one of your friends.
Yes.
Arey, dekho na usko. Like, are you going to miss that?
Yes,
yeah,
of course.
definitely. Because definitely college, but definitely it won't be as same as school. Yeah. So Mete, yeah.
Like I have met a lot.
It could be anything memorable, most hearty moment. It could be embarrassing moment as well. I'm just telling you, it could be anything that you want to share. It shouldn't be a best memories. Anything that you want to share.
Best memory I've made would be dancing on the annual concert. That too in our own traditional song.
Yeah,
which
definitely.
It was not that easy to convince VP sir, but Anushka helped me a lot.
Yeah.
Like to go and speak to her, because I was not that comfortable speaking to him. Like, it's not about being comfortable.
But then I understand being a student and then going there and speaking to the heads of the school, definitely you'll have that nervousness. I understand.
Yes, so it was one of the most memorable moments, because somewhere I felt like being from Arunachal, I was able to like portray the tradition of my state in this state, which was completely unknown.
Yeah, like different.
Most of the peoples were not knowing about the places from where we belong, and I felt somewhere proud that somewhere I have contributed on like
displaying the culture. Definitely you did.
Definitely. So it will always be the most memorable moment of the school, and of course, sharing the same table from dining hall to the neighbor to being neighbor in dormitory, and sharing the same bench with Anushka will always be remembered.
Yeah. I've seen you always together. Yeah, Anushka.
So my best memories will be with these people only. Last year we shared dormitory together, in which only five of us were there. I think these two were there, Nidhi was there, and Noshin was there. We had the best of time, and class 11 people are more into fun time. So we had the best of memories. We even disturbed Nidhi when she was having boards.
Oh, Nidhi Shukla.
Yes.
Yeah.
We disturbed her during the time of our boards. We did let her study, but then most of our time we did disturb her, and then we had good laugh, sharing food, like talking about people, studying,
definitely.
doing everything
Gossiping, definitely.
So it was the best of thing I would ever have.
That is why, that is why we say there is a golden saying which I believe won't change for another 1,000 years. Student life is golden life. You definitely will have bad days. You definitely will have bad memories, good memories that comes along the way. But then, being in the uniform, which I guess you'll be wearing for the last final times, the sense of belongingness, and it really feels sad. Definitely within a month of time you'll move on. Definitely there is something which there is a saying, if something ends, it is for the new beginning, and you are at the threshold of the end of your school life, and that is for the new beginning. And after memories, definitely this question which we cannot skip, because classroom memories is definitely there, but more than classroom, you have spend your time in hostel, right? So let's talk about hostel. Definitely your wardens and definitely your didis, everyone has been there supporting you. But I won't ask you a question. You are open to share your view about the hostel, from dining area, then coming for the evening walk, then having a chit chat while sitting in the backyard of the school, then just sitting around there in the temple area, all these things, small tiny little things which altogether, what do you call, summed up your 5 years, 6 years, or 2 years. Share us your hostel memories. You are free to say anything about hostel.
Yes, sir. My hostel memories are always the best part of my life here, because this is my first hostel ever and the last one also in school. And yes, everything was good here. And the best part is like our warden early in the morning calling us, waking us up for school, going school.
Definitely.
In which we are like, yes, yes, ma'am, 1 minute, one more minute.
One more minute,
But
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
one more minute, it does not come.
Yeah, yeah.
And our
Definitely.
warden shouting at anything. Yes, you have to wake up now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyhow, you have
Yeah,
to go
yeah,
to
yeah,
school. You
definitely.
don't want to go to school.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And yes, that will be the best part ever.
And dining moments
Yes,
and all.
dining moments, like sharing foods from each
Sharing
other's
food,
plate.
yeah, you know, something that you
Yes.
don't like, you're exchanging
Yes.
with her, and then getting something for her. You know, those are something I've seen, and those are the memories
Yes,
that is going
of
to stay
course.
with you, because definitely hostel life is something which teaches you independence, and I'm sure it has made you a better individual in some way or the other. May not be completely, but some way or the other has made an impression in your life, which is definitely going to, come into picture wherever you go, wherever you land up in the future. Yes, Mete, do you agree on this? The 2 years of your life has made you a better individual, a confident individual. Have you noticed a change in yourself, a positive change in you? It is not that you were bad, you were good, but then, something, if it was 8, then we are adding one more point, that is 9, 10, elevating yourself. It is not that you were never bad. The moment you, like you said, coming from Arunachal Pradesh, meeting new people, exchanging culture has been a wonderful experience. I saw you, not only you, but most of your friends from Northeast. I mean, I don't remember by their name, but whenever they came in their cultural attire, it did look glamorous, it did look something different, and all eyes were on you, because such beautiful is the culture of Arunachal and Northeast, definitely. And yeah, my question remains the same. Yeah, hostel life. Hostel life, and did you see any positive changes in you?
Firstly, yeah, I've seen a lot of positive changes in myself within these 2 years. I feel like I have become somewhere more happy soul and somewhere more carefree, not in a bad sense. But
No, you have to be careful.
Being open up with people. It was not that easy, like being adjusted to. It was not that easy to adjust with them.
New environment.
But then I gave my best, and I think I have met a lot of friends.
Yeah, you made a good friends. That's why it was easy for you. Yeah.
And then if I speak about the hostel life, it is not something new for me, because I have been in hostel since class 1. So
Okay.
it's nothing that.
So you have an experience of
it's
hostel
not
life.
that new. But this is not first. But yeah, this is the co-ed school which I've entered after teenage years,
Right.
And yeah, meeting friends, and especially boys out here, they are really good. Like some of the boys from our class, they have turned out to be brothers. And if I say, even if I want to speak about Shikto, Nazim, and Safan, they are one of the best. Even if I'll be not in contact with them, or I'll not even be able to meet them in the coming
Not
future,
regular,
but I'll always remember them, because the character they have portrayed near me has really made me influenced to be a better person.
Right.
And yes, and Anushka, of course, I'll miss her, and I've admired her since the beginning, because the confidence she has.
Yeah, she does have a confidence.
And the way she carries herself and organize everything. I have been admiring it, and I hope in the coming future that while going out from this school, I inherit some of her traits.
Yeah, definitely. Wow. That is so wonderful to say. That is so wonderful to say.
In the coming future, so that I become more better person, and I remind myself to be not to be completely Anushka, but somewhere my character in the near future reminds me of Anushka.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah, the hostel life was really amazing. Dining hall, from dining hall to hostel, then to evening classes, everything was amazing. The school has given us enough facility to do whatever, to do
whatever activities.
To do something for us which will be benefited. And I'm really thankful to the schools and of course the management for all the facilities they have given us.
Thank you so much, Mete. Over to Anushka now.
So now when I'm leaving, I look back to the time I spent in hospital, and we had teachers, wardens looking after us. Convincing everyone was not easy. I did have very good memories here, but then there are some things which has been said by the management that you have to follow this. And we made a different view, like okay, we do not want this, we want this. But the management has been very kind in listening
definitely.
to us
Yeah.
and doing what is in the best of our needs.
Yeah.
Sometimes even warden, obviously whatever is said to them, they have to tell us. But then us students, we are not satisfied with everything whatever we get. So sometimes it has been a tough time with them, but no matter what, they have been very caring, very loving to us. And when I'm leaving, I am thankful to them. But at the times when I have been sick, at the times when I'm feeling low, they have come to me, they have approached me somewhere or the other. So that will always be there. And my friends, of course, the memories is like unmatchable. I'll not be able to make such memories like with other people.
Thank you, Anushka, for bringing this fact. Like she rightly said, like, you know, there are conflicting ideas will definitely there, because all the people in the room can't have a same mindset, will not have the same idea, and definitely down the line we somewhere have to work together. And definitely you guys did work together. That is why we have such a healthy, positive environment. Although there are, like we said, exceptions are there, but then mostly we have never let that thing come into our face, or, you know, kind of like creating enmity between one another. We have always been under the line, along the line, respecting each other ideas, respecting each other viewpoint. And that's what the school is all about. That's what we learn. And now the rapid fire question comes along the way, you know, where somewhere we have to take names of in schools and classroom, because in classroom most of the time there is one of the naughtiest boy, or there is one of the naughtiest girl, naughtiest in a sense, who doesn't listen in a sense, very excited, you know, doesn't have control over the emotions, disturbing the class in a positive way, not in a negative way, but live wire of the class, you know, without who's present, the class somewhere down the like looks empty, or doesn't have that, you know, kind of vibe. Who would be that person, the live wire of your class, Rishita?
So of my class humanities, it would be Bamang Tusum.
Bamang, okay, yeah, Bamang, definitely.
Excited person I've ever met.
Bamang. She is filled with energy.
Yes.
Yeah. Bamang is filled with energy. And Mete, the live wire from your class, who has been always up and over everywhere.
12 science.
Yeah.
I think it will be Anushka. For sure.
Okay. And Anushka?
So for me, it is Shikto Saha.
Shikto, my God. Hey, he's definitely a man to look upon. Yeah, definitely he is definitely a wonderful personality. You know, he's always, I find that person very intriguing and very helpful and very soft. I don't know, but he's a good person. I feel he's very good from the heart, you know. And I have seen sometime a junior even reprimanding him, but then he takes it in a very positive way. You know, he doesn't show that authority, although he's a head boy of the school, but then he doesn't show that authority like Anushka. She's the head girl of the school, and like she has set the entire thing with the example. And class 11, the way the class 12 got along with class 11, I really liked it, you know, because this new batch, class 11, this irrespective of the humanities, I think they are a good fellow to talk to, right? They have come up really nicely, and the bond that you guys have created, I don't see any senior junior kind of conflicting ideas. They are along the same line. You know, if there is some ideas that you want to incorporate, they are always behind you, you know, and especially girls, boys, both. And now the next rapid fire question is, I won't ask who is the best friend, because you all have a best friend, you know. If we take names, then it would be quite debatable at the end of the day. We don't want to create that bad memories at the end of the day. Like, who is someone who you always look up to, you know, in a class? There is someone who has that personality, you know. You may not be able to go straight up and say, but then somewhere down the line he or she might have inspired you in different way or the other. Who that person would be, Rishita?
In my class,
it could be boy or a girl. It could be more than one name, definitely.
it could be Marina. She's a day scholar.
Okay.
But yes, since class 10, I've been sitting with her in the class, and we have shared lots of memories together. She's not so like talkative, and she's an introverted person.
Introvert, right.
And like, she has shared everything with me, which makes me feel happy that yes, I somewhere confide her that yes, she can share everything. So,
right.
yes, it's Marina.
Okay. Mete, someone you have always looked upon, always inspired you in a positive way, you know. Like you said, Anushka, you would like to borrow some thread from
Yeah.
her.
Of course, it is Anushka, Chikto, and then Asafi.
Okay, Asafi Akhtar, okay. And then Anushka?
Sir, Ritika. Few days
Ritika
back,
Pradhan.
few days
Okay.
back when she gave me a diary, I wrote that being the hostel head girl, you are very calm.
Yeah, she is very calm.
Me taking the authority in school, I am not that calm. When it comes to things, I cannot keep calm. But when it's her, throughout the year, I have never seen her losing
definitely.
her calm. She's very calm, composed, and that is what I admire a lot of.
Yeah, definitely. You pointed out very rightly. I've never seen Ritika, you know, she has that very calm and composed persona, and when you're sitting next to him, you can feel that energy, you know. Even if you're unsettled, when you see her, you become settled, because such is her personality. Ritika is a brilliant. She has a wonderful personality. And last but not the least, thank you so much for taking a time. And lastly, I'm sure your examinations are going well. How many papers you have, Rishita, last now?
I'm left with 2 more papers,
And what are
IT
they?
and history.
Okay.
And I'll be leaving on 1st April.
Okay, Mete?
I'm left with 1 paper.
Okay,
Biology.
and that would be?
Biology.
All right.
It will be on 25th of March.
Okay.
Most probably, I'll be leaving on 26th.
Oh my God. All right. So it's day after tomorrow.
Yeah.
My last paper, I'm left with 2 papers,
Okay.
IT and Bio.
Okay, and when it is ending then?
29th of March.
And you'll be leaving most probably on 30, I guess. Chalo, we wish you all the best. On behalf of entire North Point Residential School, we are very happy that you were a part of North Point Residential School, and we are sure that you will be part of the North Point Residential School, because the memory you have created, the time you have spent in North Point Residential School will be etched in the history of North Point Residential School for long time. Not only you, but previous batch. Their previous batch, their predecessor, everyone is very valuable to us, because you have spent good days in North Point Residential School setting example, and through you the juniors have learned so much. Thank you for buying your time, and we wish you all the best for whatever you do. I'm sure whatever you have in your mind, we pray to God that it comes into reality. Wherever you go, you shine, and definitely become a better person rather than become a successful person, because that is something, when you become a better person, you definitely become a successful person. It is something, success comes along the way if you're a better person. And thank you so much, and definitely we are going to miss you. That's it, I guess. That is something, the least we can say is we are going to miss you, because definitely the best wishes are already there, blessings are already there. Well, I hope we'll crash up somewhere someday, somewhere down the line in Siliguri or somewhere, if it's written down on the stars, if it's written on our stars, and definitely we'll sit and talk about the proceedings that is going on in the future. But definitely wherever we'll see, I'm sure you will be a successful and better person. Thank you so much for speaking with us, and all the best for the rest of your papers. Thank you.
Sir.